Hi, how's it going? How you going, Chris? Yeah, I was just taking a couple of pictures of this before I make the plunge, as such. How are you? No, you're not waiting anymore. Okay, so I'm just gonna. This wood, it's really dry. It's probably not the most appropriate to be doing, but I've got the spray bottle. I've got it. It's water. Don't pay any attention to the label. It's the only spray bottle I can find in the house, so it's gonna have to do. So I'm just gonna just cover this up. So I don't particularly want it getting overly wet. I know it's going to get wet, but not saturated. It's got a good spray on it, this, because it would normally have oil in it, you see, so it's only got water in it. Essentially, I only need to get it in between the two red lines there. I'll keep stopping and redoing it on the inside once it starts cutting into it. It holds the water and just evaporate off really quickly. Oh. Here's oil, Got it on the lowest speed. That's what you're going to have it on anyway. Got that swinging good. Everything's tight. Kind of just mumbling to myself, just double checking. Flick water at me everywhere. Yeah. Let's check. Take that off now. The water's flicked everywhere. Don't touch the other side. That's another good thing too. That's alright. Here's this line. Try and keep that away there. Get a bit more of a spray in there. I knew those chips were going to come out because it's so close to the edge there, but that's alright. Just like I said, it's my first go at it, and I've got a shipload of this wood lying around. I'll do plenty more playing around and not having flat edges on the bowl. Right. That down there. Flicky. think I wore most of that one. Might put my mask on. It's going to be just there. You can see the mist coming out of the cracks. Yep, I thought that was getting close. Pretty cool. Not bad at all. Still pretty wet. Still get pretty wet. The wood. I mean, as in, well, I just squirted it. Yeah. I could probably make something out of that just like that. But no, I'll turn another bowl out of that after. There you go. There you go. That was bloody soft wood, that. And bloody sharp tools. Combination was pretty easy. I'm just taking a couple of photos. I did it before, now I'm doing it after. Well, maybe if I'm going to do this wood next time, I might need to prepare a couple of blanks so I can do it. That took a whole of 15 minutes. I mean, that part of it at least, and I still planning to do on the bowl, but just I expected to be here. Hey, guys, Sid, you might want to go back and watch that. It took me a whole 15 minutes to do that. I definitely have to prepare a couple of blanks this time, Sid, I think. This time, you know. I ended up having to use the. It's got two blades on it. So you got the big one there and a small one. I had to use a small one. That's okay though. I don't mind. What are you up to today, Sid? That's wet. That is, Sid, because I had to wet it as the cutter was going in. As such. It saved me a lot of shavings on the floor. Oh yeah, it's meant to be wet wood that you use that cutter on. So I had a chat with Robbo about it before he went into hospital, and he said it's best that I get a squirt bottle and squirt in where the cutter's going to go. That's why. ideally you could just wet wood, but it's typical. I don't bloody have any at the moment, so nothing that big anyway. How you going, Chris? How are you? You have to go back to the first 15 minutes, Chris, if you want to watch the bowl getting cut out. Alright. Hello, hello, hello.
Well, hello there, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you. And yourself?
Not so bad. Long time no see.
No, I was wondering if you're still alive.
Oh,
What have you been doing?
no, I was just up laying in bed. We're tending a grandchild, and it's all over the place. And I saw your messenger link, and it's like, I think I'll escape.
Ah,
How are things?
yeah, pretty good, thank you.
Good. Amber doing good?
Yeah, she's doing all right. She's having a family day today with her brothers and sisters.
Nice.
That's a bit of peace and quiet for me, you know.
There you go.
Grandchild, eh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, are you enjoying that? Are you?
It's good to be a grandpa. I don't feel like I'm a grandpa, but yeah, I'm a grandpa.
What you making there?
I don't know. I was just screwing around with a piece of wood.
Okay. They got splinters. Watch out.
Yeah, good fiber though. You can chew on them, and
Yeah. You've been talking to the beavers again, haven't you?
yeah.
So I got this.
Oh yeah.
I've just finished using that. So if you want to, maybe after when you're finished in here, go back to the first 15 minutes of my live.
Yeah. So is it easier?
And you can see me cutting the bowl out. Yeah, look
Oh yeah. Look at that.
from there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Thank
saves a
you.
lot. Yeah, I paid for it. Don't get me wrong. I definitely paid for it. I wasn't going to let him just, here you go, have that kind of thing.
What
So
kind
you
of
just
wood is
leave. Sorry, wood. Fig.
that? Okay.
It's the fig tree we had out the front chopped down. It took a whole year for it to all to dry.
Ah.
So thought I'd give this a go, but it's apparently it's better with wet wood. That bowl cutter, Cora. So, but either way, it worked. I just give this a spray with a spray bottle because it's got like you mark out 2 lines. See, it's got a red line there, and then on the other side of the bowl, I've just sanded off the other red line, and then you cut. Oh, you're right there.
No, that was me.
Okay. Yeah, you cut in between those 2 red lines, and yeah, it pretty much just leaves like that little nub on the bottom there, like that, which is essentially bugger all. And it had the mirror image in the center there, but it was off about a centimeter up. It's not hard to get out. And then you got a large blade for bigger bowls, and then a smaller blade, so you can get like a 3 set of bowls out of the one bit of wood. But this bit of wood was too small. I had to use the smaller cut, because of this bit here.
Oh yeah.
That's all right. It's got a bit of a hole here. It just ever so slightly see the knot on the other side from that hole, but it doesn't poke through. So, well, I'm just gonna give it a sand. What wood you got on there?
I'm not sure what that is. One thing you can do with being it has that hole on that one side, you can turn it into like an ashtray, like for a cigar or something like that.
Yep. It's a pretty big bowl at the moment. I think you'd be using it for your mixing bowl for your fruit or something. I mean, your fruit bowl or something.
Oh, there you go.
It's 10 inches from there to there.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah.
Looks
Looks what?
chunky, like
Yeah. Yeah. I've got some spotted gum inside that I got from Robbo when I got the bowl corer. So I want to turn some of that, get some of that done. This is a good chance to test it because it's such soft wood.
There you go.
It's almost like butter. So you been doing much turning lately?
I was doing wands there for a little bit, and then got bored of that, and so I turned this thing about a week ago, and I haven't touched it for a week. So
you could
not a lot.
Bore a hole in the middle of that, and have your dip in the middle and your chips on the outside.
Yeah, it's pretty flat though right here.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I was thinking more like drilling holes, and then so you can put like sticks of incense or something like that.
Yeah, and maybe put a flat box spot right in the middle for those incense cones.
Yeah.
Make it multi-purpose.
Yeah. And the thing is I hate incense.
Are
I really do. I hate the smell of it.
you still putting stuff in that shop?
Am I what? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a whole bunch of wands in there, and so hopefully maybe they'll sell for Halloween.
Oh yeah. Maybe put that in there.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a Halloween incense dish.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe I'll have to paint it black or something, and
That's it. You got it.
I don't know. It actually, the grain on it looks really cool, and so, but I've got splits that I filled in. I don't know if I put some lacquer or something like that on it. I could burn it.
Yeah. It's an interesting bit of wood, that's for sure.
Yeah. It was just a big, thick chunk, and I decided to see what I'd do with it.
Yeah.
So I've been looking at the other stuff you've been turning. Looks like you've been doing good, and you've been selling stuff too. That's great.
Yeah. I'm attempting to. I've only got the blades that come with the saw, but it's two blades, one pinned and one unpinned.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't had the money to go down to where the only place they sell them in South Australia. It's not exactly a up and coming hobby here,
Yeah.
So you got to go select the stores only have the blades, but it's not too bad. It's $10 for a 12-pack of blades, so not too bad in that sense. But I'm finding with because it's a cheap saw, so the unpinned chuck that you've got to put on the blades annoys the hell out of me. So I don't use the pinned blade. I don't use the unpinned blade. I just use the pinned blade. But that all only comes down to having to drill a bigger hole, doesn't it? Really.
Right.
So in that sense, I'm not really that bothered. But it's just learning the finer techniques of like when to loosen the blade off a little bit, to get some better turns and all that type of stuff. Oh, I've got one piece of Amber's pyrography that she didn't like, so I thought I'd cut it out.
Well, that's good.
It's
Have
got
her ruin more stuff. Keeps you busy. Don't tell her I said that.
This bowl is red cedar.
That's pretty.
It's different, hey?
Yeah, I like it.
I haven't finished the bottom yet. I haven't put finish on the bottom, I should say. I was going to do some carving in it, but I've decided not to. So I'm gingerly taking those triangles off.
No, that's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen. It almost looks like walnut, but
Yeah, no, it's red cedar. I got it from Robbo when me and Sid went there a couple of months ago.
Ah.
And then my absolute most favourite bowl, the one that I put a super high price on, so I was hoping it wouldn't sell. I sold it.
I saw you sold it, and how much was it? Like 200 or something like that?
180, and they didn't even blink an eyelid. They just give me their credit card and said, "Yep, thanks, I'll take that."
Oh, that's awesome! Nice.
Can we pack up our market? We're done for the day now. Because that was the highest priced on the table. You know, everything else was 10 or 20 or $5.
Yeah, I wish that would happen around here. People just don't see the value in quality stuff around here.
Yeah, well, this was just like he even said. He goes, I was coming home from the library or something. He said he was coming home from. And he said he goes, I can't. I'm a sucker for a market. Thank fuck for that.
Yeah.
No, the last time we were at that particular markets, we did pretty good as well, but didn't make $180 sale.
Yeah.
And also we've got that little square device now, the little FPOS thing. So they can pay with their card now.
Oh, yeah, the squared little thing that plugs into like your phone or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one of those. I never use it, though, because I never go to festivals or anything like that.
Yeah. We have got... we had a bit of a run-in with it, and we couldn't get it to work. And then heaps of people were like, "Oh, it's all right, I'll go get some money," because we couldn't get it to work. And then we were manually entering cards because we could figure it out. And then when I got home, I seen something that I just obviously didn't see because of the huff at the market and stuff like that, you know, and not being relaxed at home. And I noticed I pressed this one button that I could have pressed when I was at the market, and everyone could have scanned their cards. But
oh man,
live and learn, you know.
Yep, that's it. Yeah. Learn something new every day, right?
Right. Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Or we're supposed to, anyway.
Yeah. How's Tammy going?
Oh, she's good. She's up, with the grandkid having fun.
Yep.
But other than that, not much is going on around here.
Yeah. Got your front yard set up for Halloween?
That's actually tomorrow's doing. Matter of fact, hold on just a quick second.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's something new to throw in the yard.
Nice. That would hurt, that bite, wouldn't
it? This is what you find in Australia, man.
Yeah, the drop bears eat them.
Smush that thing and throw it on the Barbie.
That's it, we got it. Charcoal grill these days.
What's that?
I said charcoal grill these days.
Oh, yeah.
Slowly catching up, you know.
You know what? That's okay. I mean, so long as you've got one and, throw on some hamburgers and hot dogs and steak or chicken.
Yeah, bit of lamb. Lovely.
You know what? We don't do a lot of a lamb here,
No,
and I've had it. It's
yeah,
just not something that I look for.
yeah,
Lamb would be good though.
yeah. It's very nice. And pork when the crackle is crackling.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I do is I throw bacon out on my grill
Oh yeah.
because that way it drives the neighbors nuts.
Just another thing that's good for that. Cooking onions out on
Yeah, right. I hate the smell of cooking onions in my house.
it.
Ugh.
It gives a lot of people the munchies.
Especially
The,
grilling onions to put on hamburgers. Mmm, so good.
See, Cade's over in the UK at the moment.
Yeah, I saw that. He was doing some demonstrations or something like that.
Yeah,
Good for him.
with that Turner's retreat that he's joined up with. Yeah, lucky bugger.
Yeah, I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I keep up on the messenger stuff, but
Yeah.
I just
Oh, some of those pictures that I put in my story, man, some of them are a bit wrong, aren't they?
dude,
Jesus.
they make me laugh.
You know where most of those come from?
No,
Amber.
really?
Yeah.
Where did
Even
Amber
the,
get 'em?
oh, just some feral site that's on Facebook that she's.
Huh.
That's interesting. People will be thinking, oh, I'm a feral, but to realise that I get them from my wife.
Okay, so that's a term that I'm not familiar with. That you're a feral.
Yeah. Hillbilly.
Okay.
But yeah, just you don't brush your hair, don't brush your teeth, don't shower, that kind of thing.
Ah. Yeah, that's pretty much a hillbilly.
I thought so. Yeah.
I would never take you for that though.
Yeah. And I got me bottle of alcohol, you know.
What is it? Metho?
Yeah.
Meth distilled in vodka? Is that what metho is?
Yeah. No, don't tell anyone. Shh.
Shh. What else has been going on?
Not a great deal, to be honest. Just preparing stuff for markets and watching heaps of crap on streaming. Not being a couch potato takes a lot of time and effort, you know.
Yeah, I realize that, especially now over here we've got professional football going on, and so that's pretty much what I did all day today.
Okay.
My youngest daughter just turned 15.
Yeah.
And so they get their driving learner's permit.
Uh-huh.
So I took her out driving today. She actually did a really good job.
Yeah, that's all right. They're not allowed to get theirs here until they're 16.
Yeah, she doesn't get her full license until she's 16, but she gets to, drive with an adult and during daylight hours.
Oh yeah. Does she have to have a logbook to fill out or anything?
I think when she does a class in high school,
Yeah.
they kind of monitor how many hours that she's supposed to drive and all of that. But
Oh yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
whether that really happens or not, you know, who's to say?
Yeah, they don't do much driver's ed really in high schools here. There
So
might
you
be
just have to go somewhere and pay somebody.
yes, it's a government place that we go to. It's where we register our cars as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's changed a lot since I got my license. Even when I got mine, you could have your L's for 6 months and then go on your full license, or go on your P's, sorry, and then go on your full license. But now you got go on your L's, and then you've got to have a logbook, and you've got to do day driving and night driving, and then you've got like a two different types of P plates that you got to wear, a green one and then a red one, or the other way around. I don't even know, but it's kind of crazy now. And everyone has to do the logbook. Where when I got mine, I had the choice because I'd already been driving for 10 years, so I didn't need the logbook.
Yeah.
I just needed my license. So yeah, it was pretty good in that, you know. And then he said, my instructor said to me at the time, he goes, you're pretty lucky because in next week they're changing the rules. I was like, oh, sweet.
Nice. Just got it just perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was in high school and we had teachers in our high school, usually we would go do drives with the teacher either early morning or after school.
Yeah.
And there would usually be like 3 of us and then the teacher. And one of the teachers would either still be drunk or have a hangover. And so we'd all get in the car with him and he would say, okay, you start first and drive here. And so he would be off in the passenger seat, and 9 times out of 10, it'd end up falling asleep. And so, you know, they would just like rotate on their own. But he eventually quit and, you know, shaped himself up. But yeah, there's many a tale to be told.
Oh God.
Yeah.
The good old days, eh?
Yeah, right.
Before all the snowflakes came along.
Oh well. I'm the one that's been teaching the kids most. My kids I've taught just because their mother kind of gets a little anxious and, you know, has anxiety, and so I'm the one that's taught them, and some of my stepkids I have.
Yep. All rally drivers now, I would assume, yeah.
What was that?
They're all rally drivers now, I would assume, eh? Yeah.
No.
Well, you got good mountains for it.
We do have good mountains around here, but the rally, yeah, not really.
It's worth a try.
Rally driving would be a kick.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. If someone else wants to pay for the ride and the fuel and
Yeah, no doubt. So I don't know how much it is there, but we pay, I think right now it's like about $4 a gallon.
Oh, we're going to buy the litre
Wait.
here, and we would pay. It's anywhere between $1.50 to $1.80 a litre.
I'm trying to figure out
How many litres in the gallon?
right
I
exactly.
think it's 4 or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about right. So we're kind of on the same.
Yeah, not far off.
Still sucks.
We'd be getting our oil from the same place, I'd say.
Yeah. Yep, it still sucks. You know, especially during the summer, you want to go places and do stuff, and nope, can't afford the gas.
Yes. Right, so we got 4.5 litres to a gallon, a US gallon.
Okay. So you guys might be a little bit more than us. Or no, if it's 4.5, you're a little bit cheaper than us.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit, maybe like 50 cents or something.
Yeah. That's all right. I'll take that 50 cents. I'll take a drop of like $2. That would be fantastic.
Well, if you were filling the tank up here, you'd be saving probably $5, $6, then, wouldn't you, compared to yours? And we're not all really driving bigger cars here either. They're all small.
Yeah. I drive a Ford F-150, and it's not a gas saver for sure.
Hell no.
No.
I got a Toyota Corolla. That's the petrol. That's the petrol saver right there.
Yeah, no doubt. I like the Corollas. They're actually pretty decent cars.
Yeah, it's a 6-speed manual.
Oh, nice. Even better.
Yeah, I wasn't going automatic. I wasn't interested in that.
Yeah,
Right.
I haven't driven a stick in I don't know how long. Jeez.
And it's based around the rally car at the time. It's got the gear shift on it is right up high near the steering wheel kind of thing. Like just as the curve of the steering wheel goes down, that's kind of where the gear shift is.
Well, that's cool.
And that's pretty much where the rally guys had it, so they could just grab it, and yank the cunt. Oops, sorry. Language, Jason.
Hey, it's your channel.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
But yeah, it's interesting to drive. That's for sure. It's high revving.
Oh.
You can high rev it and it doesn't ping out or anything.
That's good.
I've only tried that once.
Well, sometimes it only takes once and then it explodes.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it didn't happen though, because we were 250 k's away from anything. We're in the middle of the Red Desert.
Yeah. All right, Jay, I'm going to jump out of here.
All right. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely. Thought I'd just say hi. It's good to talk to you again.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good one. Give Amber a hug.
Yeah, yep. Same to Tammy.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Neighbours have no consideration sometimes, I tell you. How you going, Chris? How are you? If you'd like to see this centerpiece get cut out, you got to go back to the very start. Doesn't come up too bad, that would, actually.
This stuff that I'm applying now is just beeswax and mineral oil. Basically, if the mineral oil stops the beeswax from solidifying, and the mineral oil gives you a bit of shine. So. hear the birds squawking in the background. It's minor birds. There's a crow hanging around. Crows like to eat like fresh babies out of the nest. They're not particular what babies they are. But the minor birds know when the crows are in the area, and that's their warning signal. They're not called noisy miners for no reason. Little bastards. Well, I'll knock it on the head. That's my hour and a half done for today. Thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever, comment. I don't know, subscribe even. Anyway, here we go. Very lovely on the inside there. Fig. Alright, catch you later.